now we go forward with Group DEF, where we witnessed France winning against Australia 4-1. What do you think? Unfortunately, I couldn't had the time to watch the match complete. I just could manage to watch the highlights. So, Ronak, what do you think about this match?
Yeah, the match was completely dominated by the France, and France was playing a very good game, and they won consecutive 5 World Cup matches, and they would like to keep the same pace. Giroud scored 2 goals.
Mbappe scoring 1 goal.
Mbappe
Yeah.
scored 1 goal.
Then what's your point, Javi?
Um, France suffered just some minutes of inattention, but after that, the quality, the individual quality of their football player could change the match. Unfortunately, in this match, France have the other injury, other player. This time, Lucas Hernandez joined to the other 5 players that are injured and they can continue the World Cup. But out of that, France have too much players also in the bench. Maybe they can make other team and play the World Cup.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, yes.
But I one thing about Benzema missing the World Cup, I think Benzema is the first player in the history who have won the Ballon d'Or and not playing the World Cup.
Yes.
It's
He is very
injuries.
unlucky when it is come to
Yeah.
World Cup. Benzema is very unlucky.
Yes, I
But
agree.
France have to cross their fingers and wait that they don't suffer other more injury. Please God Dembele doesn't suffer that, because I don't know if they can support more, and the World Cup has just started. There are too many matches coming. So, but the good thing is Giroud wake up. Is ready for the World Cup. Is scoring. I think that's good for France.
Yeah, Giroud being Giroud.
Giroud being Giroud, exactly. And in Group E, we have two biggest games. France is in Group D. We have already spoken about it. Spain winning 7-0 against Costa Rica. And 7 goals in a World Cup opening match is a lot. But when you talk about the quality of players we have from Spain in the midfield and also the young players up front is very good. Up to what do you think? So Javi, what do you think about the quality of players Spain have in this World Cup? Yes, they have a few miss-outs, but the young team, what do you think about this?
Spain have a new generation of players that was good to. They need this change. Yeah, I hold what I said at the beginning. The World Cup, Gavi and Pedri will make Spain have a new face. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch the match,
You don't
just
have to say.
highlights, but I think they are doing well.
Rana, what's your opinion about the match? 7-0.
The match was completely one side from the starting only. In the first half only, Spain scored 3 goals and they were dominating. There were so many passes. It was the best example of tiki-taka game, and they were keeping a position of more than 84% on the overall game. Gavi scored a goal, and he became the second youngest player to score in a World Cup debut match.
After Pele.
Yeah, that too after Pele. And there were
Now
so many things.
Okay.
The Costa Rica losing 7-0, it was their biggest defeat in a World Cup. And we have seen a similar 7-0 defeat in 2010, Portugal beating South Korea.
My God. Oh. I don't remember the match, that one 7-0, but what a statistic that is. And now we go to the second match, Germany versus Japan. And again, one of the big loss of the World Cup this year. Germany losing 2-1 in this match. Germany scored the first goal in the first half, the only goal in the first half, with a penalty with Gundogan, and it was a good match. In the second half, Germany conceded 2 goals, as Javi would like to speak more about the thing that Germany have been conceding goals in the past few matches. Javi, what do you think? What's your opinion?
Germany suffered the same in the last match against England. They are winning the match, and yeah, the last minutes, yeah, they just given away, lost the concentration, and yeah, and also Japan couldn't score 2 goals. There is something happens in the first time with Rudiger. I think what he did, it was so respectful for the other team, from Japan, and then I think like a result you have they lost the match.
I agree with you. Ronak, what do you have to say in this? Like Germany losing this match. What's your point of view?
Yeah, if you watch the match in 2 parts, Germany was dominating in the first half, scoring 1 goal. But again, in the second half, Germany completely gave away the match, and the second goal of Japan was completely unexpectable. The receive and that finish.
Yeah, it was very good. It was very good.
Very good, very good. Only, I guess, only 5 to 6% chances.
Yeah, like
of scoring from
angle,
that point,
and
from that
finish,
point, and receiving like that. It was awesome.
Yeah, and against Neuer, my God, yeah.
Mm.
It was the credit goes to Japan, of course.
And this was the first time Japan won the World Cup match after conceding 1 goal. It was a great match from the Japan side, and the group have become the group of death, you can say it. It is now. It is very tough for Japan.
Having a humongous goal difference lead of 7 goals. It's tough to go ahead now against, like, to go ahead of goal difference against Spain. What you can say, you have a 7 goal difference, like, plus. It's a lot. It will be handy when we go in the later part of the group stages. And in Group F, the biggest match we would like to discuss about is Belgium and Canada, where Belgium won the match against Canada, scoring 1 goal. Batshuayi scored the goal. And one biggest event in this match, we could have say, is Canada had the opportunity to score a penalty against Belgium, and Alphonso Davies shoot the right on the left side, but we had Thibaut Courtois who saved the penalty, like he always does, like he generally does. I won't say always. And how you have any views on the players on the event that happened in this?
Courtois is the angel of Belgium.
Yeah.
In this occasion.
Like angel for the defense of Belgium, you can say, like the wall of Belgium.
But Canada is they are back in the World Cup after too many years. I think they are doing well, a really good World Cup.
Yeah. Also, like De Bruyne had a decent match. Hazard also played some good parts in this match. I remember. He's not having enough game times, but he did a decent job here. And Batshuayi scored a volley. My God, who could have thought it? But I think.
But he missed too many goals as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that he could have done. The scoreline could have been better, like 2 or 3 for Belgium, but unfortunately, we just have 1 goal on the scoreline.
Yeah, being the second in the world ranking, Belgium didn't play that much.
Exactly.
To the mark. They should have played very well.
Yeah, the expectations are very high for Belgium when you think about as the second ranked World Cup. team in the world. So that's all for the phase 2 in where we discussed about group D, E, and F. Thank you, and we will come back with the phase 3 in the later videos.